Hello everyone, it's SN6 here. We're back with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I have another weapon review for you. This one is on the SN6 the Third, which is the elite variant of the normal SN6 submachine gun. It's a fully automatic weapon, but it does fire the first 3 rounds of a burst faster than the fire rate slows down a little bit after that. And this weapon has the best-in-class accuracy to begin with. But we're talking about the SN6 the Third. It's an elite variant. It has 3 positives and 3 negatives. It has a +1 to damage, which is pretty much a no-brainer. Anytime you can get more damage, the better. That brings its damage up to a 7. And then it has a +2 to range, which brings its range up to 8. That allows you to deal full damage at a longer distance, even with a suppressor. However, its 3 negatives are stacked to its mobility. So it brings it down to 9 mobility. You can't run as fast with it. You can't, jump as fast with it. But it's still extremely high mobility because it is a submachine gun. So we'll take that to the range. And as you can see, I like to use a red dot sight, grip, and then a laser sight on it. And it has a really cool camo. It's basically a wood camo with a black receiver, and that's really neat. Now, as you can see, I have the laser sight on there, and the laser sight on this weapon is just perfect. It goes right where you want it to go, and it accurately represents where the weapon will fire. Now, these targets represent the amount of damage it would take to kill a player in core. In hardcore, it's a lot less damage to kill. So with this weapon system, it takes at least 5 rounds to kill in core. It only takes 2 to 3 rounds, most of the time 3 rounds to kill in hardcore. And that really just depends on where you hit somebody. But this weapon just has an incredible fire rate and incredible accuracy for a submachine gun. And that is what I love about this weapon system, is its accuracy. Now, sometimes in a close fight on hardcore, and I mainly play hardcore, if you're up against somebody with the BAL, or you're up against somebody with the H-bar, or another assault rifle that's a 2-bullet kill, you may very well lose to that weapon. But this is more a run and gun class, so I use gung-ho so that I can actually fire my weapon while sliding or even while sprinting. And this weapon does have a good accuracy, especially if you are to keep it as a burst fire, firing those first 3 to 5 round bursts. You're going to maintain a pretty high shot accuracy. Now, if you actually try and scope in and keep your sights on target, you can maintain nearly 100% accuracy with this weapon, even out to a distance, to the point that it actually becomes a slight drawback, or it can be a slight drawback, at least I think it is at some times, that this weapon is too accurate. You don't have really any spray to it. So if you're trying to hip fire and jump around and hit somebody that's also jumping around, you may actually miss them because of the fact that this weapon does not have really any recoil to it. So whereas other submachine guns and even some assault rifles, you can actually spray and basically just move that line, this weapon pretty much shoots kind of like a laser beam and keeps all of its shots in the same area, which is a good thing, and it's a bad thing at the same time. Like I said, if you are not right on your target, you do have the potential to miss your target. And in hardcore, that can mean the difference between killing somebody and them killing you. However, since it has such good accuracy, it's very easy to get headshots with. And in hardcore, it's 1 bullet for a kill on a headshot. It's 2 bullets for a kill on core on a headshot. So this is a really neat weapon. I love this weapon. I was very excited when I got this from my supply drop. I'm not really a huge fan of submachine guns, only because I engage at longer distances in hardcore. than most people engage at, so I'm more of a fan of the assault rifles. But this is a really nice submachine gun, considering it only takes that first 2 to 3 rounds to kill somebody in hardcore, and since, like the H-bar, it fires the first 3 rounds of its burst faster, you're gonna win because you have that faster fire rate. So hopefully this video gave you an idea of what this weapon is like, and gives you an idea of whether or not you want to keep it, or you even want to try and get it from a supply drop. Personally, I would recommend keeping it. And if you have any comments or you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, send me a message, let me know what you think of this weapon or what other weapons you would like to see reviews on. And if you do like this video, please give it a like, and don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel for more weapon videos. Thanks for watching.